Alright guys, Spielem here. We are back with the last episode of Game of Thrones, Season 1 at least. Season 2 is coming out whenever the fuck they decide to do that, but here we go, Episode 6. Let's go. I assume this is going to be a 3-parter, but we'll see. Last episode ended up only being a 2-parter, so I don't know. We'll see. I did look up the length of this episode, though. I believe it's an hour and 40 minutes, so I think that's probably going to be a 3-parter. Probably like 2 30-minute episodes, 1 40-minute episode, I think. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Can we load already?
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
Yeah, during this playthrough, I did say that I am liking Game of Thrones a good chunk. I still think this is, I mean, it's, my placement of it in terms of like the overall Telltale games is still the same. It's probably number 6 out of 9 or so that I've played. But I'm enjoying it.
I have to get in there.
The problem with Game of Thrones, and this is the problem I always had, it doesn't really fully tell a story. He's gonna end on a cliffhanger, and it's actually ends on multiple cliffhangers. But either way, it's like I don't know. And season 2 still hasn't come out yet. I mean, it's just because like even with Walking Dead season 1, you could definitely tell during Walking Dead season 1 they were intending to do a season 2, but at least they told a full story there. They told the story of Lee, and you got to see his full story from where he's just gets out of jail to where he tells Clementine what to do and how to survive and everything, and then ends up dying because of her.
Tell your uncle.
But here, there's no real story. I mean, then again, in like even, and to be honest, that's kind of a problem I have with Walking Dead season 2. I don't feel like there's a really concrete story throughout that season as well. But I mean, like at least New Frontier, as much as I didn't like New Frontier, that tells a full story. Wolf Among Us tells a full story. Tales from the Borderlands tells a full story. Even Guardians of the Galaxy, which is my least favorite in the entire series, at least it tells a full story. It's like this game, it's like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, it doesn't tell a full story. I mean, it's like I don't know what they were thinking with this, to be honest.
Let me save your life and our house.
I mean, it's like they made this with the intention of doing a sequel, but it's like considering it's been like what 5 years since this game came out. No, not 5 years, 4 years, and there's still no sequel or anything. And by the time the sequel does come out, which at the earliest now it's going to be 2019, and maybe they're going to make it come out to coincide with the final season, which would make sense, to be honest. So that would be what, 2019. So I mean, that's 5 years since this game came out. I mean, I don't know, it just feels strange.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
So, what are we supposed to be checking?
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
That's why this episode's called the Ice Dragon. Yeah, really, could they just not create any good names for this for these episodes? It's like the names of these episodes are like the most minuscule fucking things.
Trees.
Okay. You know, like it doesn't even like follow like a pattern or anything. It's just a fucking like just random like words that show up once in the entire episode. Like, it's not even like words that like carry over the theme of the episode or anything. It's like, it's just random shit. I mind you, Iron for Mice. the first episode, it makes sense. The Lost Lords, the more I think about it, the first, second episode, it makes
sure?
sense.
We can't
The
afford
Sword
to
in the
waste any more
Darkness is like
time.
kind of where it's like,
Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right.
it's like
under
that's
the eye
kind of
the
like
ice
iffy.
dragon.
I mean, they say it once in
Just
the
like it
fucking
says on the
episode.
map.
It's
You hear
during
that?
the oath
Hey,
that
it must be
Garrett takes
close.
to join the Night's Watch, but it's like,
I hope you're right.
yeah, it's like,
I don't know how much
do we
further we
really
can
need that as
go.
the name of the episode? They couldn't create anything better. The what, episode 4
need to
was
keep
what?
moving.
Sons of Winter, which again is a stretch. Last episode was a Nest of Vipers, which is a big fucking stretch considering I don't believe they even say it
This wound
once
is
in the
getting
fucking
worse.
episode.
Burns.
I don't know,
Burns
whatever.
like all
And
seven
then here
elves
with
combined.
the Ice Dragon is like, again, it's like you can create a better name, especially for the last episode. There's nothing better.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here,
Yeah, when did he get so
I can get you
sick too? Wasn't he like mostly fine
always been
before?
there for me.
I mean, yeah, he got shot, but he can still like walk around just fine and everything.
I want you to leave me.
Now, all of a sudden, he's like fucking like, oh my god, I can't survive anymore.
Promise me,
I'm
Garrett.
gonna die.
I need to know you'll do it. I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever. I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud. but
Whatever.
She's a good person.
You know you can count on me.
Thank you, Garrett. I know she can hold her own, but she's still my little sister.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade.
Yeah, how old is
It's
Garrett
poisonous,
too?
but in small
Was he, like,
doses it
18
can
or
help
so?
with pain. It's rare this far north.
Sylvie,
God damn it.
we
Sorry
don't
about that.
have time for this. We need to keep moving.
It won't take long. If you just help instead of just standing there. Can you help?
I don't know. Well, I guess you're gonna force me to help. Okay.
You see this?
Where the fuck's the pointer? Alright, there we
Whoever
go.
made This must be enormous. Claw marks.
Oh.
Gods.
Okay.
It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Probably, right? What else is... Oh, here, okay.
Garrett!
Alright.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get caught
Oh yeah, what the North
hold it
Grove
off.
ends up
Go!
being is like really like dumb in my opinion. But we'll see in a second. Okay.
Garrett, come across!
Cool. There we go. Yeah, wasn't Cotter supposed to be dying or whatever? What happened to that?
Seven hells.
Come
Okay.
on!
Well, that's getting dark. Okay. So that definitely wasn't a loading screen.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
We found it. After everything we've been through. We finally found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Okay. Oh, we're going to someone else now? Alright. But I don't. Okay, well, I'm reading Big Brother Canada License. Oh, we're still saying? Why was there such a long loading screen then? That was strange. But, it's so funny how much Ryan just shoots himself in the foot in Big Brother Canada. It's like he can never go through a conversation without shooting himself in the foot. It's like, it's pretty funny.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Highvis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
Alright.
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Oh, okay. That's the ending of that part. Okay, that was dumb. But whatever. Oh, fuck off. Nope. Not getting blocked. Oh, we just got we reached chapter 1. Actually, couldn't music just be turned down? I wonder. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I mean, it's dumb, but it's cool. You can just turn off the music, but it still has the sound effects. Alright, that works out. I mean, yeah, it's still dumb. Yeah, just not as fun without the music. Yeah. Because I don't have much to say. I mean, normally I would talk about something random, but I have nothing to really talk about right now. I mean, nothing that would, like, only take the amount that this intro is going to take. Actually, why is Marine still here? So, I mean, did they just, like, not change it for this episode? Because they changed it for previous episodes, but it looks like this one they didn't change it because I don't believe we go to Marine, right? I'm pretty sure we don't go to Marine. But whatever. Okay. We're back. Okay. The Ice Dragon. Yeah, I still don't get why they named it the Ice Dragon. Like, it's such an anticlimactic name, in my opinion, for the final episode of Season 1. Well, that's just me. So what are we gonna do here? Because I do remember the ending of her story. I don't exactly remember how we get there. Does Marjorie kick us out? I think that's something that happens, right? And she fires us finally.
What were you thinking? My lady, please.
Nice, Sarah's getting in trouble because of us now. Okay.
But you hadn't?
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine.
Oh, that's what she's
From
in trouble
Cersei, no less.
for?
As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Let's
Sarah
just say
told
I
me
drink
about
with
it,
her.
my lady.
Fuck it, she's gonna fire us anyway.
I had a sip with her.
If you wanted wine, you should have just asked.
I'm sorry, my lady.
You
We only had a
probably said
little.
no, though, right?
Gods, the pair of you. Where's my seal? I haven't seen it in weeks. Do you know where it went, Mira? Do you think that our thief here pocketed it too?
My lady, please.
Why do we
I would
have the
never
thing?
steal
Oh, that's
from
so
you.
dumb.
We used to keep it in the armoire. See, here it is. It was hidden in the back.
I feel like you could have looked
strange.
around a bit more to make
It wasn't there when I looked.
That's so fucking dumb.
I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order in my household.
Sure.
Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes.
Yeah, third person she's
I have
trying to
no
marry.
choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
Yeah, what? What are you talking about?
Lady Marjorie. I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've
that's
been
true.
with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true. Please,
I think we should
Mira.
lie.
I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
I feel bad for Sarah, actually, but fuck it.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea. You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her. Mira! How could you? I trusted you! And you betrayed me! Because it's the truth, Sarah. Lady Marjorie has been good to us. She deserves our honesty. And that's what she's getting from you?
First turning Lord Tarwick against me, and now this.
So now she knows for some reason?
Deceitful, treacherous! One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira.
You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
Yeah, probably.
And when that day comes, I'll be happy.
I just realized
That's
the
enough,
credits.
Sarah. Consider
credits,
yourself dismissed
crashed or
from my
something?
service.
For some reason, it still says executive
I said
producers on there.
enough.
Like it's been on there for a while now,
Get
hasn't
out
it?
of my sight before you make things worse.
Or like, did the executive producers really want their names to be known? They were like, we're keeping our names
such
on
a
here,
sweet girl
motherfucker.
when she came to us.
Yeah, such a shame.
Why would she lie to me like that?
I don't know. Can't believe it.
Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
She lied about her name, about who she was. Her whole life is dishonest. The only wonder is that we didn't see it sooner.
Oh, I suppose you're right. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think
Wait,
of
so
you
she's
as
not
more
gonna
than
fire
just
us or
my
anything?
handmaiden.
Okay.
You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
Okay, this is dumb. The fact that she's like completely just turned around just from one thing we said.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating.
So either way,
Stupid lies
either you get
about
fired or she
you and a
distances
murdered
herself.
Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Okay. That'll be funny if we go to a loading screen and once we come back, the executive producer's thing's still there. That'd be great. Ah, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Anytime now. There we go. Who are we, Asher now? Yeah.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
Seems you were right. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the road with their blood.
Okay.
Seven hells! Take them! Kill the Foresters!
Okay. Yeah, good.
No
Victory. Woohoo.
He's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
Okay. There's a lot of this in this game, isn't there? Like, usually in Telltale games, there's usually like one point where you can beat up a person like this. It's like in this game, there's like, what, this is the third one or so? Okay.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side. Complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless.
He was pretty reckless too.
Just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not. By the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
Roderick was meant to rule, not me. Father groomed him from the day he was born, to make our choices.
And Roderick chose to save you. It's up to you now to honor that choice.
Again, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this game...
But Lord Whitehill will
the
be
narrative
on the
is
move.
more coherent and more solid and stuff if Asher is the one that you keep alive, but I do like Roderick more, so that's like the tough decision. Because if Roderick survives, it's just kind of weird that we're like leading these people who know nothing about him. Like, we're leading Beshka and those troop, whatever, the fucking pit fighters and everything when they like know nothing about us. I don't know, it's just, and also there's no real character arc there for Roderick that has to be fulfilled. Like, I feel like his character arc is done if you let him die where he dies, unlike Asher, who again, whose character arc could still be expanded upon here like it is. So I do feel like Asher is the right choice to keep alive, but it is, I don't know, I just don't like Asher as much as I like Roderick.
Yeah!
Asher!
Do they know yet or no?
Roderick! How could this happen? It makes no sense.
We were ambushed by the Whitehills. And there was simply too many. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare
They
take
didn't care about Elena.
Not yet.
I think
Well,
Elena
be
being
sure
here
to
is
look
optional
at
though, so I think
He
that's
could be at our
probably
gates
why,
before
but still
nightfall.
it's funny.
But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now. And I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with. And they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say
Sure.
that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Fuck Ramsay Snow.
Fuck the Boltons! This war is not over until I say it is!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our Lord!
Sure.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
God damn it. Sorry about that, fuck.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
I never claimed to be the leader my brother was. He was the true lord of this house. But I do know how to fight. By the gods, we will avenge him!
Woohoo, yay, yeah, cool, awesome. Who are we going to now? I take it as Garrett. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, who are we going to? Yep, Garrett.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. He must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Hyvis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Okay.
My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Oh my god, our father
Lord
who we
Gregor
never
was
knew is
staying at the
dead.
Twins
What the
months ago.
fuck?
Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't
What a
know.
shocker.
Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
I risked my life to get here. I deserted the Night's Watch, broke my vows, fought wildlings. By the gods, I deserve to know.
And we should trust an Oathbreaker.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
It's so dumb though that like the North Grove is just like where like his fucking bastard children live. Obviously there's more to it than that, but still, it's like, that's pretty dumb.
What about them?
Hiftanes!
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise,
I'm ready,
you're
willing,
likely to
and able.
die.
I'll do whatever
Just
you need me to
AC2
do.
reference.
Good.
Okay. I'm thinking we're probably gonna end the episode soon.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Because they're like dead.
Ready!
Aye.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna end the episode here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.